Just getting on because over the last while, I've a good few people asking me to talk about nutrition, tell them a little bit about different diet plans and what you should be doing. So I'll just get on, give a little bit of waffle about my opinions on it. Um, like I'm a qualified sports nutritionist and personal trainer. I've many years in the field. I've personally gone up and down myself lots of times in weight. So the thing with me was weight loss was never about vanity for me. It was always about competition. So when I didn't need to be trim, probably not a good thing, but I just eat what I wanted. So basically, I know how you gain weight. I know how you lose weight. So it is what it is. You gain experience even from negatives. So anyway, basically, the basics of it is you need to burn more than you consume. So if you're consuming more than you're burning, you will gain weight. That just goes without saying. Now, whether that is going to be from fat or whether it's going to be muscle, partially is down to your training. Like if you're not training and you're consuming excess calories, you're gonna get fat. That's just how it is. Now, if you're doing good weight training, now not any weights, it needs to be proper solid like resistance where you're pushing yourself. Then you have a chance to gain weight. But what people get mixed up on is they think when they do a few weights, they eat a bit, they're just gonna get muscular. Gaining muscle is not easy. So if you get some girl and she walks in the gym and she's 10 stone, she starts lifting weights or doing boxing or whatever exercise, the odds on that girl gaining muscle mass is very, very low. It's very slim, even if she wants to. So if she wanted this, she's going to have to really push the resistance training. She's going to have to be eating really good, um, like a plus calorie intake and with plenty of protein. Now obviously you can make it up the other calories with good carbs and fats and all that. But the point I'm trying to get to is muscle gain is not an easy thing. So most people who come to what I do, because most people who come to me come to get trim. They don't come to gain. They come to get trim. So if they're training, whether it be weight training, whether it be boxing, whether it be MMA, doesn't matter. Realistically, you're going to lose weight. Now, if you're eating too much calories, you're not going to lose weight. Forget about it. You're all you're doing is stopping you're fighting to gain. That's all you're doing. Which, if that's your goal, that's fine. But if your goal is to get slim, you need to be burning more than you're consuming. Now, how you do that? There's different ways. You could literally count calories, count how much you're burning, how much you're consuming, and if you're burning more, like if you burn 500 calories a day, more than you consume, that's roughly a pound of fat a week you lose. Now that's a complicated way, and you've got to obsess on everything, and you have to count every little bit you put into your mouth. So I don't know if I've done that in the past. I wouldn't do it now. So personally, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to eat only when I'm hungry. So most people just eat because they think they have to eat, and they think if there's any sign of hunger, oh, I must eat. But if you're never hungry, where are you burning the fat from? You're not gonna burn fat. So your fat is burning when your normal storage is low. So if your carb storage is high because you've had a really good breakfast, the odds on burning fat is going to be very slim. So what happens is you let the carb storage burn out your muscles, and then you should have a little bit of fat loss. And if you do that, every time throughout a day, a little bit of fat, little bit of fat, little bit of fat. Over the course of a week, a month, a year, it's a lot of fat. So, but if you're always eating every time you feel a bit of hunger, you're probably not going to get to the fat burning stage anyway. So what I'm doing is I'm basically eating it's maybe 4 hours or so if I'm hungry. I don't mind going a bit longer. Sometimes I'll go 7, 8 hours depending. But I don't be ever starving. And the other thing is I'm eating lean meat, so the likes of chicken, fish, eggs, things like that, good proteins. And the starch I've eliminated more or less. So mainly I'm eating vegetables, so a lot of green veg, salads, I'm not eating any pasta, rice, things like that, because they're high calories. So if your goal is to gain, it might be a good way of getting calories in so that you can gain calories, which also will add to your, possibly muscle, possibly fat. Again, depends how you do it. So in a simple way is just get the nutrients in from your vegetables, from your salads, get the protein in, fats in from your meats, from the eggs. And if you're doing that, it's very hard to be low on nutrients, your minerals, your vitamins, all that. So, a lot of people, you can lose weight eating terrible. Like, you can eat crap foods and lose weight, but it's not good for your health and it's not sustainable. So what you want to try to do is eat something that you can stick with over the long term. So you're getting your protein in through your meats, you're getting your different vitamins and minerals in. So don't always eat the same salad. If you're having salad, mix it up. Like, don't always eat lettuce and sweet corn. Like, mix it up. They have different things. You get different nutrients. It's also mentally you won't get bored. So anyway, it's a very simple way of saying it, but try to burn more than you're consuming, and at the same time, because you're not eating as much, make it good quality. There's no point in reducing calories and not eating good quality food, because your health is going to suffer for it. You're going to have your long-term results are not going to be there. And so reduce calories and up the nutrients. So if you do it right, you'll probably eat better nutrients now than when you were eating too much, which often is the case because you start putting a little bit more effort into eating. So definitely when I'm gaining weight, I'm eating more crap, things that are not nutritious. So when I start losing weight, I actually start eating more nutritious foods, get more vitamins, more minerals in, more fibre in, because you're eating your green vegetables and things like that. So anyway, if you want to ask me any questions, no problem. When I didn't go into any great science there, it was just pretty basic. Burn more than you consume, try to eat healthy, and mostly it will balance out, alright? So just a very quick rundown, because like I said, people are asking me to say it, so that's me done.